up into a foot sweep, or a headlock, or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, when you're fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again tonight.
He does it every time he steps foot in the octagon. When they say it's suffocating, they talk about the strength of Khabib. Even our teammates say it does not feel like you're going with a lightweight. It feels like you're fighting a light heavyweight. And what do you expect from a guy that spent his childhood wrestling with bears? He is so strong, he's so physical, and the hard work and the intensity of which he trains with only shows when he steps foot in the octagon. One of the most skilled guys the UFC has ever seen. We always talk about the wrestling and the grappling and the sambo, but don't sleep on Khabib Nurmagomedov's striking.
And we saw shades of that in the McGregor fight. Javier Mendez says at times he likes to go southpaw in training. He can't hold you down.
He can't hold me down, but it's okay. Sure. It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC heavyweight champion, Brock Lesnar! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
Ready?
All right, here we go with round 1, and sometimes when you have a closely contested matchup on grappler versus grappler, we see a striking affair, but all indications are these guys are going to try to clinch and try to do what got them to the finish.
They will try to clinch, right? They may try and strike, but ultimately, John, they are grapplers, double-leg shots.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Both fighters get up now. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Muay Thai plump. That knee might have landed there. All right, so now we're on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. And they both stand up. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Flush right hand is true. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we'll get back to range.
Huge block there. Nurmagomedov gets touched by that. the opponent. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. You gotta be careful dipping his head, throwing that jabs. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, he slams his opponent down. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, side control now. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was... Oh!
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Nurmagomedov.
Nice.
Lands with the right hand. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there. Oh, nice slam as he gets him to the canvas. Exactly what he needed. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud.
You ready? You ready?
Good punch lands.
I know Javier Mendez has said Khabib likes to go southpaw at times in training. Looks pretty good on the feet tonight.
Looks really good in the stand-up. That is a part of his game that's underappreciated. He's a very good striker, and as he gets more comfortable in the octagon, he's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Knee is blocked. Oh! Huge right hand! He's out! Oh! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.